gon' get down? We are. This that Strawhat Sitdown. We are. Who the crew with the fleet? We are. Who gon' piece that one piece? We are. Who gon' get down? We are. This that Strawhat Sitdown. We are. Who the crew with the fleet? We are. Who gon' piece that one piece? We are. Strawhat Sitdown crew in the building. We Corona to these other podcasts. We gon' put these people in their feelings when they hear this, and they know that they can't top this. We spit facts and we poppin'. Every time an episode is dropping, we see D3 in the corner. Mister, that's a real G with the green screen in the background. Got him looking like he in a real scene. We got Big Mod in the cut. Always ready with rebuttals, but he bring the knowledge when we in the huddle, so you know the crew is never gonna fumble. And it's YHuss, last but not least. If you ask me, then Cali, mad the captain, make him rally around me. Every Sunday we gon' run deep, and we can't stop until we find out about that one piece. Who gon' get down? We are. This that Strawhat Sitdown. We are. Who the crew with the fleet? We are. Who gon' piece that one piece? We are. Who gon' get down? We are. This that Strawhat Sitdown. We are. Who the crew with the fleet? We are. Who gon' piece that one piece? We. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Cali Mac on the track, never whack, bring it back, and we are back with Strawhat Sitdown, episode 53. Out.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Big shout outs to Mr. G for giving me the right number, because if he had said anything a few seconds earlier, I was definitely about to give y'all the wrong number. We are out there, though. I'm here with the gang as usual. D3 unfortunately couldn't make it again this week. We are wishing him a very speedy and healthy recovery. He's not feeling too well, but he'll be back with some more One Piece greatness very soon. All right, so wishing him a very healthy recovery.
Feel better, brother.
Yep.
Feel better.
Still here with the rest of the gang as usual. Strawhat Mod in the building. What is up, my brother?
What is good, y'all? Let's get this bracket going. This 1v1. Let's go.
It's about to get crazy. Mr. G in the building. What's up, man?
Yo, Mod, thank you for doing this. Also, yo, shout out to my team, Start a Fight, our Pokemon Unite team. We made 44th out of 126 yesterday, and
sick, nice,
and
man.
the United Championship Series yesterday. So
nice.
It was hype.
Is that like an official like Nintendo run thing, or?
Yeah, it was.
That's sick, man. Congratulations. You be living life. I feel like you always come in here with a shout out or something to say, bro. You be living life. I respect it.
I'm trying, bro. We got one life, bro. We
nah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's real shit.
That's fucking facts, bro.
That's real shit.
Good shit, bro.
Last but not least, of course, that boy YHuss in the building. What is up, my brother?
Yeah, chilling, man. Just watching Frosty Faustings fighting him tournament this weekend.
Yes. Big shout outs to all of our friends and homies that were participating in Frosty.
Yo, fucking Nitro's
bro.
one back. Oh,
Nitro,
dude, Nitro.
wait,
One Dragon Ball, 9th and guilty as strive. That guy's
bro.
Nitro's my
He's a
goat.
monster.
He's ugly as hell, but he's my goat. I respect that.
Damn.
I love that guy.
Yeah, I had a great weekend just chilling. It's time to get into a fight. We about to fight niggas in this one.
Nah, it's one of those, guys. If you're just tuning in, it's one of those episodes, all right? So, a few weeks ago, or maybe months ago, I don't even remember track of time anymore, but we did a top 30 list for One Piece top 30 strongest characters. We decided to put a little twist on this, right? So now we have 32 of One Piece's strongest characters, and we are going to run a bracket with all 32 of these characters, 1v1s, to see who is the strongest character currently in the One Piece story. Few rules before we get into it. It's going to be a 1v1 bracket. Every character listed is going to be in their prime, so we are not taking into account necessarily how they were portrayed in the series, but rather where they would be at in their prime, or where they were at in their prime, you know?
Yes, sir.
I don't think that's really it. And then this last character standing wins, right? I don't think there's anything else, right?
Yeah. I'll just throw out one caveat here. Like, this is, like, as Callie said, a tournament with like some of the strongest characters in the series. However, not every character that we like, even on our personal list, was made it onto this bracket. For instance, I don't think I have any of the second commanders from other crews outside of Straw Hat crew on here, like Queen and stuff. However, I did throw in like, some fan favorites. One, for instance, is Ace. So, you know, even though he wasn't in our top 30 list, I thought it would be interesting to throw.
I think he would have been in our list if he was alive, though. But I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah. So and then on top of that, it had to make.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because on top of that, because you know I got people that are dead on here, so obviously they didn't make our top 30 list. So to make room for them to be on here, some people couldn't make it. But
that's good though, because now we get a little bit more variety from the top 30 list. So now we're gonna get a few different faces and stuff. It'll be nice. It'll be a nice discussion. Before I start, are you guys okay? Everybody in the Discord stream, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys okay with as is, or do we want to just randomize it and just go question to the wind with it?
I have no opinion.
I don't have an opinion either. I think, you know, if you guys want to do that, go ahead.
Mister, do you have an opinion?
We could do like alternate sides.
What?
Right? Is that what you're talking about? Like
no, I'm
like
saying as the matchup. You see how we have the matchups as they are right now.
Yeah.
Do I randomize it again so everybody's in different places so we get different matchups?
Oh,
This is seated. This is
for seating. Yeah, for seating. So am I randomizing the seating, or do we just want to start as it is on the screen right now?
I say randomize the seating.
Honestly, I'm with that.
Yeah.
I want some toxic.
Yeah.
I want some toxicity.
I like that.
All right, so we're gonna get this shuffle seating, and then we're gonna get started.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
because Roger Mihawk round 1 is crazy. So
Yo, the fucking.
All right. So I'm gonna keep it up here, and I'm gonna keep it on matchup mode, so we see surprised. Stay surprised with these matchups.
Okay. I like that.
All right. So our first matchup is Katakuri versus Boa Hancock.
Ooh.
This is actually a pretty good one. I can't lie. It's actually pretty good.
That is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Boa, yo. I'm not gonna lie, yo. Cause that chapter against Blackbeard taking on his crew, wait,
real
she won
quick.
me over.
We have 2 and 2 right now. How are we handling tiebreakers?
Oh,
Do you want
audience.
to you want to go towards the stream, like see if chat
Okay.
once.
Shit,
Okay. Worst case, we'll flip a coin. It ain't even
Or
that
that
serious.
too. Yeah.
All right. So chat, you guys are involved now, so we're gonna need your guys' opinions on this as well. Gotta hold us down.
We could find someone, yo, be like, hey, Hikari, what you feel about this matchup? You know, so.
Yeah. Message him real quick or something.
This is hard. This is hard though. I can't lie. Oh, does Katakuri has conquerors, right?
He does.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
Yes.
He does.
I'm gonna probably give my vote up to Boa as well. Like Mr. said, we seen her go crazy. Her bounty is confirmed to be 1.6 billion. So, you know, that right there. Plus, on top of that, like, you know, the biggest thing to me is that she would have smoked. She could have potentially smoked Blackbeard. That's why he didn't want to let her go.
Yeah.
And said, I'm gonna just have to kill you or whatever.
I feel like it's close though. I don't feel like it's. I do agree that it's Boa, but I think that is really close.
Yeah, that's fine too. I don't think it's like I don't know if it's like a blowout or anything, but I definitely do think like Boa has it, like in my opinion.
Katakuri definitely got all 3 types of hockey and like full mastery over his awakened devil fruit.
Yeah,
that nigga is no slouch.
Isn't he he's like one of those hybrids, right? Like a Paramecia / Lugia type.
Yeah,
he's
right.
The special Paramecia.
Just like Marco's like a hybrid Zoan Lugia type also.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree. Like it's a tough matchup, but yo, Bo, I don't know. I feel like Bo go freak on this dude. I think she'd take him out.
All right, Bo it is.
That's just me.
This is crazy.
That's OD. That's actually OD. What the hell?
Oh, God.
That's crazy.
Dang,
That's crazy.
All right, well, we got to give it to Shanks, right?
Yeah.
We have to, right? Like, we literally have to.
Yeah.
That's tough.
It's funny because Rayleigh is like one of the few people who like low key had a chance. I feel like versus Shanks.
That is prime though.
That's not like one of the like top 4 goats, something like that. Like Rayleigh is like one of the, I think the non-captain that has the best chance versus Shanks.
Yeah,
it's Shanks though. Unfortunate. Bad matchup. This is Blackbeard free, right? This is not a debate.
I'm sorry, Doflamingo.
Yeah, this is Blackbeard pretty free. Blackbeard pretty free. R.I.P. Doflamingo. Damn. This is so unfortunate.
That sucks.
Okay.
That is spicy.
All right, wait. Hear me out.
Really? Okay. What's the case?
Nah, I have no case. I'm lying. It's definitely just blood, just Roger.
My case is just that fucking Law's Devil Fruit's ridiculous. Like the potential of it and everything like that. He's shown conquers. He's awakened. I know. Roger's the king of the pirates, but
Law is not a conqueror.
He's not a conqueror. I thought. No?
Nah, he's not. Nah, he's
Versus
not.
Blackbeard, that was regular hockey.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
And it, but I mean,
I still, I don't know. I think I still go.
I think you're trying your hardest to make a case that is not there, brother.
I mean, the biggest case that you can say is, obviously Puncture Willie, and then on top of that, how the Yonkos are giving it to Law in terms of praising him in terms of his Devil Fruit skill, and then on top of that, we saw in recent chapter how he did against hockeyed up Quake Fruit attack versus Blackbeard, and Law seems to be putting up a decent fight. Now, not to say he'll win that, but yeah, those are some of the best showings he's shown in the series. So, but even then,
it's literally the GOAT, bro. It's literally Jordan, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. What took out Roger? Wasn't he sick, bro? He could have been. Law could have been like, "Yo, I'll heal you, bro. Let me get this round."
Bro is chatting. All right, Roger. Mihawk versus Green Bull.
Bro, Ryoku's getting cooked, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to Mihawk.
This thing is dicing the fucking celery, bro. It's not happening, bro. He's not fighting him.
Understandable. Hey, yo! Hold on.
Oh, yo.
This is a good one. Wow. Okay. Honestly, I got Zoro.
You do?
I have Zoro. I think that his upgrades from Wano put him up there with the admirals.
With the admirals?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I personally don't think he's there quite yet. I mean, Zoro is a monster now, but and he always been a monster. But Fujitora is, I feel like still another tier. Plus, on top of that, when it was confirmed that Vivi, was it was either Vivi or Sabo that was in the news or whatever, and Luffy was like, let's go to Marijoa, and then Zoro was basically like, if we go there, bro, we'll get cooked. That should in me, that's Zoro saying yeah, we're strong, but we're not taking on the whole world government by ourselves.
I don't think that taking on the world government is. I think that's a what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but I don't think that being scared of taking on the entire government means that you can't take on a single admiral. I think that's two different things, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you don't want to storm into the entire headquarters and have to face the entire Marine force at once, you know what I'm saying? But 1v1, what this is, 1v1, admiral to admiral, I think Zoro got that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm actually with Straw Hat. I'm not gonna lie. Zoro's the GOAT.
Ooh.
But Admiral is
yeah, that's still a little bit higher. Because,
not to say that, I will say though, right now, if they fought and Zoro won, I wouldn't be damn, what a shock. But
yeah. I mean, because he's still if you think about it, first commander levels, I don't think Zoro is at admiral quite yet. I think he's above a first commander, but just not quite there. Because
he also didn't clear King. That was a hard fight.
Yeah, that was a really hard fight.
He did not clear King. Yo, he had a hard time.
I'm saying he just fought Kaido though, and tanked the.
But that shit made him 100%.
All right, wait. To be fair, I will argue this one only because he got the power boost midway through the fight, and then smoked him.
That about evened up the fight. He still didn't clear King. It definitely helped a lot.
I think, but I will say that fight would not have been as long fought if Zoro had his Conqueror's Haki in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. But it wasn't a wash once he got it.
Yeah, and
it wasn't a wash, but
without it, he was getting cooked. He was getting cooked.
It's a bad match. It's a bad matchup too, though. Zoro be living in those bad matchups, bro. Underwater, fighting a
Yes,
fucking
that
air
is
dude.
that
You know
is
what I mean?
facts. That is facts.
It's a bad matchup. Like,
What, Lunarian? Yeah, I guess you could say that.
and we still beat him.
But then you gotta also think like I don't think Zoro is as strong as like someone like Sabo, and even Sabo back in the Dressrosa time. Now I know this is back in Dressrosa, but even still, Fujitora was clearly the strongest guy there. And Sabo was talking about how Fujitora wasn't trying and all this other stuff, and Fujitora was purposefully not engaging with Sabo like that, while Sabo was kind of more on hands-on. I think it just goes to show like the difference in levels between like people who are like considered in the commander sphere, the first commander sphere, or like vice versus like someone like an admiral. So that's why for me personally, I'm gonna still give it to Fujitora. But yeah,
I feel like Zoro has something like he has to like beat. I feel like the only way right now for me to believe he's like admiral level is if he beats an admiral. You know what I mean? Like he hasn't. Like beating King is not on that level for me.
But every time Zoro's gone up someone stronger than him, he's fucking came out and fucking won. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So,
like I said, if he fought Fujitora and won, I would not be like shocked. But I
think like the first commander. So like yes, he did beat first commanders, but I don't think that puts you like let me put it like this. I think there's an in between level, right? Like I think Luffy at one point was at an in between level between what a first commander was and what a Yonko was. There's some type of gray in between area, and then that's like I think typically there's a level where admirals are. Admirals are like close to Yonko but not quite there, and then so that's like at the higher end of that in between gray zone. I think Zoro is at the lower end at that in between gray zone.
Bro,
I don't think
I'm still going with Zoro.
Right
We're gonna have to go. I think it's 2-2. We gotta go either flip it or fucking go to audience.
Audience definitely fucking with Zoro.
That's why I said it.
So, that's crazy. So,
are we going to audience or are we flipping a coin? Cali.
yo, wait, am I the decider? I'm the decision maker now.
No,
That's crazy.
You
the captain, bro. Your boy Zoro
Not the
once said
captain
it, man.
decision. Not the captain's decision. I guess we'll go get audience involved. Fuck it. What are they saying, Zoro?
Can you do like a poll?
Let's do a poll real quick if you can. There could be lurkers lurking.
All right, give me one
But
sec.
they'll definitely do a poll.
Give me 1 sec. So we got Zoro versus Fujitora. Boom, boom. Boom. All right, polls up, guys. Zoro versus Fujitora. Put your votes in. Probably should have made it shorter, but yeah. This is to determine who wins in the bracket.
Yeah, Fuji's not getting any votes.
We did not get a single vote. That is unfortunate. Oh my god.
Yeah, we can vote that out, bro.
Oh, we can vote too? Oh yeah, give me that Zoro vote.
I'm not voting. It's not gonna change shit, bro.
Wait, how do you vote?
in the Twitch chat. In the Twitch chat.
I think for quickness sake, we gotta flip a coin next time. By the way,
I will. In the defense of the opposition in Fujitora, Ryogoku did take out Queen and King at the same time.
Yeah.
So,
although obviously you can always say like, oh, they were weakened or whatever.
I mean, it was a few days, but
I agree.
You could say that.
Yeah. It's clear on this one.
Yeah. I still think it's blasphemous, but yeah, we'll just go with that, I guess.
Damn, I didn't think about that. That's crazy.
Damn, Marv.
He's still appreciating
Damn, bro. I'm not repeating that on the stream. No, shit.
I'm about to say, our decision is the ones that is going to
take precedence. Yeah, takes precedence. Marv with the sub. Thank you so much, Yang. That you're insane for saying that, but I appreciate you.
That is crazy.
For those of you guys that can't see, he subbed and he said 1 eye is better than 0 eyes.
That is demonic.
That's real though, to be honest.
That is demonic.
Do you think that Ryogoku is stronger than Fujitora? You think they're on the same level? I don't think that they're on the same level. I mean power wise. We
I
obviously
know,
love
but
Fujitora more.
I'm adding that in for some reason.
I think most of the admirals are pretty similar, and if they fought each other, it'll be an extreme diff fight and a very fringe. It'll be someone will barely like to the skin of their teeth win. Like
I actually honestly think Fujitora is probably the weakest admiral.
Really, even over Green Bull?
Yeah,
The thing is,
I do think so. Actually,
I can see where you're coming from, but I feel like we haven't really seen Fujitora like really like do his thing because his power is ridiculous. That gravity shit's kind of OD, and we still haven't really seen his fucking like sword, his swordsmanship really like. And the dude's blind. Like I don't. Like,
he must be crazy.
And I seen someone talk about like how how Zoro cut Kaido. Mind you, though, Kaido was still standing after that, and and Zoro was sorry that he couldn't even put him on his knees. So.
No, but the point was that he was able to actually do it, though, right? Not the fact that it didn't need that there was an after effect.
Guess who was also technically able to like cut Kaido? Killer, right? Like
he did.
I'm just saying, like I don't have Killer over Fujitora.
Kaido had to dodge one of his Zoro attacks, though. I'm just saying.
I got Killer over Fujitora. Now what?
Low diff
too.
That is definitely crazy.
Don't even grace that with a response, bro.
All right, I'm gonna give it to Zoro. We're gonna keep pushing.
That's something any would say.
I think for quickness sake, we should definitely flip a coin after like the next ones.
Okay, that's fine.
Just to keep it quick, with all due respect to chat.
That's fine. Lucy Aokiji.
Come on, get this bitch, Lucy off my screen.
What? You're not fucking with awakened form Lucci, bro? That's not killing him?
He's not Admiral tier, nah. Like
I'm losing consciousness of Lucci. That's his name too now.
On top of that, like
I'm losing consciousness Square.
Square.
That's hilarious.
On top of that, Aokiji is close to Akainu. They fought each other for like 20 days or something, and
I wish we got to see that fight, bro. That fight must have been ridiculous.
I've been hearing this thing. I think probably one YouTuber just been talking about it, like in the sense that like they didn't show that because we have yet to see like Logia awakening, and he thinks it's gonna be like super broken. So
okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, what if it was staged? But no, they definitely took arms.
That is
they took arms this shit, bro.
I like that idea, though. I like that idea.
Like make it seem like, hey, there's a big chasm between the admirals on the left. And the next thing you know,
this is Garp.
Ooh,
that's
Garp.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. Sanji. That's tough.
Yeah, that's actually still tough.
That is. I got Garp. Like
tough. No, tough as in like
it's tough for Sanji. Like damn for Sanji.
Yeah. I got Garp.
I believe Mod even considered that I would be like, oh, this is close.
yeah. That's why I was trying to rig some of this.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, but yep, we're here with the chaos. So yep.
Ooh.
Oh, did we finish?
Is this round two? This is round two.
Is it doing one side?
It's doing one side first. Okay, that's fair. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Word.
Well,
that's a bit weird, but okay.
Well, Shanks, right? We don't got.
Yeah.
There's no point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
He said there's no point.
Ooh.
Rest in peace, Blackbeard.
Is this not worth a discussion?
Right now? I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I still got Roger.
Okay. Damn.
Respectable.
Damn.
Damn. But I would still give it to Mihawk.
If Fujitora won here, was he beating Mihawk?
No,
right?
No.
Okay, all right, I was making sure. All right.
Ooh.
I'm Garp. We also shouldn't be talking about this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'ma still give it to Garp just because
Wait, why?
Because he was compared with Roger in the sense that even Roger said himself, if you want to actually capture me, you better send Garp or Sengoku. And then on top of that, Roger also commented and said to Garp himself when he was in prison, me and you have almost killed each other countless times. So
Garp's definitely like him Whitebeard. Like there's a reason Mod top 4 seeds were like Roger, Garp, Whitebeard, and Sengoku. Not in that order, but like that top 4. Like those niggas are the goats.
Okay. After this? Wow,
That's crazy.
Actually, this fight actually has some debate because depending on where you view, because some like King of Lightning, for instance, right, and a couple of other people feel like Shanks is actually he could compare to Roger, and he's like the modern day Roger in the sense of like power and stuff. Yes, because he has some of the best.
I agree with that.
Hockey showings that we have ever seen in the entire series, bar none. So because of that, this is actually pretty contentious. Like, so like, what do y'all feel like?
I'm gonna have to go with Shanks.
Shanks over the King of the Pirates?
Only because like I feel like every generation, right, is stronger than the last. So like if Shanks is, if we're saying, well, like Matt's saying, like Shanks is like this generation of Roger, right? I don't know. I just feel like he'd be stronger, like at this point. Like he knew,
and that was some line of logic that some people have for Shanks as well.
I think like the idea of a pirate king is like this goal that for me the way it's portrayed kind of puts the pirate king as this thing that is gonna be the goal. You know what I mean? I feel like it's for Luffy to succeed in the end. But even then, I want to say like, oh, Shanks blasphemous, but I can't say that. But yeah, I still say Goldie Roger. Like that nigga's thing. Smell the door, bro.
Ma, what do you say?
It's hard because I really thought about this one.
I also feel like because there's not that much that we've seen of, like, we know the stuff that Roger's done, but we've seen more of Shanks.
Yeah, I agree. We've seen more Shanks.
And also, I know you guys haven't seen Film Red, but there's a showing in there of that's why I'm,
Yeah, I mean, so there's credence to this idea, so that's why it's very hard.
Yeah, so, like I want to say it's blasphemous, but like I see the ideas. But I would just say if we put this, you gotta put in like the tweet reply. YHuss did not agree to. I can't be known as one of these people. No, I'll play.
I'm a probably, at least until, because you're right, Shanks Showcase is like immaculate, but I kind of feel like, that with what YHuss said earlier, that, with the title Pirate King, and I know it meant different back then than it does now, but even then, it's also portrayed in the story like no one has reached that level yet.
No, you're right. And also, like, now I'm thinking about it, like, Shanks doesn't have the feat that Roger have of fucking taking down the rock pirate. You know what I mean? Like, he took them down with just Garp, really. So, just that feat alone is showcasing of...
Yeah, because every time you think more about the rocks pirates...
How OD Roger was. Yeah, exactly. So,
Roger definitely has more feats, for sure.
I mean, he's literally the GOAT, bro.
He is the king of the pirates, though, so it'd be weird if he didn't.
I'll change it to Roger.
If Roger is MJ, Shanks is like LeBron or something. Like,
I think maybe even Kobe is probably like a dude.
Yeah.
Or that. Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I'll go Roger.
All right,
Roger.
I'm fine with that.
What did you go? What were you thinking, Callie?
I was gonna say Roger.
Okay.
R.I.P. Shanks. Roger's probably winning the whole thing now. Was this Mihawk Garp?
Yo.
I feel like that's a bad matchup for Garp.
How?
Like getting close combat, with Mihawk with sword and shit. I don't know.
Bro just gotta have ornament his arms and he's chilling, bro.
Yeah, that's like anyone with a sword is like a bad fighter like a Luffy or something.
The sword fight. Ornament hockey made it so anybody can fight anybody, no matter what your power is. Like.
Yeah, but if your hockey is greater than someone else's, you could like lose.
You could cut, right?
Yeah, you get cut. I mean, that's what Law said, right? Like,
have we ever actually seen anybody's hockey burst through somebody else's and get cut? No.
Come on, Oda doesn't want niggas to die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we do know that Roger cut through Jozo, right? Not Roger, Mihawk. He cut into Jozo, was it?
I remember Jozo blocking an attack.
Nah, I'm about to say Jozo blocked Mihawk's sword. Yeah. But
Okay.
But I mean, but we have seen in the series plenty of times people that were hockeyed up and was still getting cut through. Pika, what's his face?
True. That's true.
Spin.
Shoot, the dude that was with Doflamingo.
Virgo, but that was
Virgo,
also a case of
Virgo.
that was also a case of devil fruit though. That was like one of those like,
That's devil
'cause-
fruit.
yeah, that was one of those like, yo, your devil fruit can't. He said your devil fruit can't cut me, and then Law was like, not if my hockey is greater than yours. Because so yeah, obviously his hockey was greater, so he would have cut him with his sword anyway, I guess. But that was
Yeah.
the devil fruit cutting him, which is just like a stupid.
I think it was a combination of both.
Yeah.
But
The
the point,
it was about his hockey being strong.
yeah. But the point that I feel like gets reiterated is that like swordsmen, as long as their hockey is like greater than the opponent they're dealing with, they can cut them even if they're hockeyed up. So
Yeah, I got Garp. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely
Yeah.
I didn't think we were really discussing it.
yeah,
We were just having a side conversation, bro.
God damn. God damn. I think whoever wins this is winning the whole bracket.
maybe.
Dude, there's someone on the other side. That might be a problem, bro. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But I think.
Oh yeah, I agree though because Roger's here. Yeah. Either way.
Yeah, but I think that like when it comes to Roger versus Garp, it's for me it's going to be Roger just because Garp at the end of the day never end up catching Roger, and I think that's like the fact that my man's like basically had to turn himself in for the government should like indicate like if it wasn't for my illness, you guys will never have caught me. So
It's kind of honestly Oda saying
That's
that,
true.
right? Like he
That's
got sick. Like nothing stopped him ever. So
Yeah. No.
yeah, I think I gotta give it to Roger.
And
yeah.
now Garp was always close though, because Roger said like we almost killed each other countless times, and he even said himself, like I said before, if you want to capture me, your best bet is to send Goku or Garp. So yeah, but
I agree.
but I still got it with Roger.
Yep.
Alright, everybody, Roger. I got Roger too.
Hey.
RIP Garp. Alright, we're on the other side now.
Ooh.
Odin. And that's not close.
I feel like
Yeah.
I give it to
He said
Yeah.
not close. Yeah, Odin.
Or Jinbei. Ooh. I say Marco.
Damn, this is low key mad hard. I
I actually think it's Kid. I don't think it's that hard.
I think it's
we have to
I don't think it's that hard either. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Well, Marco's the GOAT though.
Marcus is
I
gold.
don't know.
He's one of the
I think you're
coolest.
bugging.
He's one of the coolest, but like Marco not taking down the Emperor.
Yeah.
Marco is not that guy anymore. In his prime, Marco was not that guy.
That is
No, I think you're kind of like
Marco was not.
Marco is the guy, bro. Like
Alright, not the guy to take down the Emperor. In his prime?
Kid is not an emperor?
I'm talking about take down Emperor with Big Mom, with Law.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. I would say, like
Marco
Marco tried to do something against Big Mom and he just got caught like ASAP. Like Oda has always made the distinction between like commanders versus like, actual Yonko.
Captains, yeah,
Like,
Yonko, yeah.
It's just ridiculous. Whereas Kid, he had a little bit more wiggle room to show out, even if it wasn't 1v1. Even in the like split moments where he is doing a 1v1 type thing, he has better showcases than like what Marco's ever done against a Yonko. So
yeah, and he's at the end of the day he's portrayed as like the third, like the piece of the Kid, like Luffy Law Kid rivalry, right? So
yeah, so I'm gonna give it to Kid.
I agree. Marco is still the GOAT though.
I'm
Yeah,
still
of
going
course,
Marco, but
easily.
I'll die on the hill.
I
Respect.
respect that. I look, you're respecting Kid, but it's all good.
Sengoku, Big Mom.
I'm a. Actually, what's funny about this matchup? So, it was revealed that Roger did not fight Big Mom to get her poneglyph. He like basically snuck into her island to get the poneglyph. So he never fought her. Some people would say that he was, he didn't fight her directly because he wasn't sure about his odds of beating her. So if that's true, then this is actually a closer fight, even with Sengoku in his prime, than like,
I think this is hard.
Yeah, this is pretty hard, actually.
This is really hard to gauge. I think mostly because we're really only going off word of mouth with Sengoku feats.
Yeah.
Definitely makes it a little bit difficult to gauge. I kind of want to say Big Mom. I don't know.
Kinda do too. Kinda, yeah.
Kinda, right? It's like I want to, but it's like I don't know if that feels right or not.
That's where I'm slightly leaning more towards, because Big Mom showcases, and I know she's like, you know, kind of like the idiot among all Yonko or whatever, but like her power is like insane. Like if Roger didn't want to fight her, and obviously we'll understand that later through flashbacks or whatever. But if Roger didn't want to fight her, I don't know. Not to say he couldn't fight her, but like he didn't want to like deal with her. Then I don't know if Sengoku necessarily hits that mark. I mean, I think it would be close, but I think Big Mom will still come out on top.
I also feel like, though, not wanting to, I don't want to extrapolate that detail too much. You know what I mean? Like, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of reasons you wouldn't want to fight Big Mom, especially within her own territory, right? She already has that. I assume that, yeah, it was Thailand back then. It was only 20 years ago. So yeah, like, just because I feel like if you can avoid conflict, why not go for that route? You know what I mean?
True. That's definitely true. Yeah.
And I think like we said, like that there's like a tier of people like you said, he's like, yo, bring Garp or Sengoku. You know what I mean? Those are the only two people that look like that you have a chance with, right? So I feel like Sengoku is still like Callie said, I think is a big thing though. Like, it's just word of mouth. We've never really we've seen him kind of use devil fruit on Blackbeard, but nothing in his prime. So I don't know. It's fucking hard. I don't know really. I think I'm leaning towards Sengoku though, so I say Sengoku.
Okay. What about you, Mister?
Ooh, fuck it, I'm gonna go Big Mom, bro. I think we underestimated Big Mom. I think we gotta put some respect on her name. So
who's this we? You speaking French? Who's this we?
Yo, bro.
I'm about to vote for Big Mom, bro. That's crazy.
I mean, like people, like the mass in general, like
I
the
agree,
One Piece community in general, like they, you know, always dissing Big Mom. I think we as a Strawhat Sitdown will put respect on her name.
No,
that's better.
I definitely do think that she is a lot stronger than people give her credit for, just because she's goofy and goes on tantrums and shit. She's definitely not a Yonko for no reason. I think I would put her over Sengoku even in his prime. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Is Big Mom in her prime right now?
Yes.
I would say so.
You think so?
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think Oda has shown that she's like on a decline in the sense of like her power. How old is she again? Like,
she's like 50. Not even
50 is crazy.
She's older than Kaido.
No, I think she's in her 60s. I think Kaido
is what, 30? Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. Whatever Kaido is, I think she's older than him.
Yeah, she is older. She's like either like 62, 68, something like
68,
that.
Yeah, you had it perfectly, actually.
Yeah.
68 is crazy.
Yeah, but I think Oda like shows when the character hits like their 70s, that's when they're like, you know, that's when they're on the power decline. But Big Mom, she has not been portrayed that. I mean, she might have been stronger at one point when she was a little younger, but like overall, she's still like, you know, she's still a massive
yeah, she's a problem.
Force.
Yeah.
There's no reason to believe she's declining.
Right. No, I was just curious if she was stronger when she was younger. If this is like her.
And
her
I forgot
peak.
she's also technically a giant, like, you know, or a giant hybrid.
She's a big person.
She's not a giant.
No, she's not a giant. She's smaller than the smallest giants.
Really?
Oh yeah, she is, but isn't she like? I thought she was like part breed, like giant breed or something like that.
No, I think she's literally just human. I think she just had like.
Oh really? She may have like giant ancestry somewhere.
Maybe, yeah. But I think Oda said
she's considered human.
Yeah. Okay. I believe I might be one of those people that just say some Oda shit that he never said.
Okay, because I'm about to say she's part.
Yeah.
So I'm about to say if she's like giant, that also goes to her age, because giants don't like, they don't peak out until like, you know, 200 years or whatever. But she's peaking out in her 60s, so yeah, it's probably reasonable that she's just a big human. But even so, I would still say that like she probably won't be like on a like crazy decline to like around Whitebeard's age or something. So yeah, I'm gonna give that to Big Mom.
All right, so Big Mom then, right?
One.
All right, let's keep pushing. All right, peace and Goku.
Rest in peace, Sabo.
Oh, Akinu, yeah, unfortunately.
R.I.P. buddy.
Yeah,
Bro gonna do him just like his brother. That's tough.
the same thing, Callie. Oh my goodness.
Just like his brother. That is tragic.
Make Luffy watch it again, dude.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I got King.
I got Crocodile.
Oh, brother, here we go again. When are y'all gonna get this dusty, sandy nigga out of here, man? I'm tired of this nigga.
Oh, no, please, come on, King.
It just doesn't end, bruh. What the fuck is Crocodile doing? Bro, has no hockey. Bro just has sand. Sand, bro.
No, everything that Mott was saying earlier, his bounty relative to the Cross Guild, the fact that he's the second strongest in what is a Yonko
Callie ain't trying to hear none of this.
I'm not, bro. All right, let's just coin flip because we literally went through this during the top 30 episodes. Mr. said King. Mr. said King. Mr. said King.
I said King.
Oh damn.
All right, coin flip, whatever.
Y'all are so. Oh my god. All right.
Yo, if it wasn't for Luffy getting Crocodile out of prison, that motherfucker would still be in prison.
All right, heads for Crocodile, tails for King. Thank you, Jesus. Finally. Oh my god. Whack ass sand creature, bro.
This is actually unfortunate.
This is unfortunate. Yamato actually could have made it at least a round or two had she had a better matchup.
Right.
It's kind of though.
Yeah.
I gotta watch the anime. They showed Luffy come back to the fight. What the fuck is this shit? Yo, isn't that cursed that Kaido fought Yamato and Whitebeard fought Ace?
That is actually cursed as hell. That is cursed.
My goodness.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That's tough. Face.
Yeah, I feel like that's amazing.
Yo, this is canon. This is manga canon. That's crazy.
Yo, this is spoilers for the next chapter, eh?
Yeah.
I got Luffy. I'm gonna be honest.
I got Luffy. Yeah.
I got Luffy too, man.
All right. We lit. Awesome. Odin, right? Odin did lose to a Yonko. And Kid beat a Yonko.
He got snuck.
Yeah,
he did get snuck. He did get snuck. You're right.
Odin all day.
This is hard.
This is difficult.
I didn't think it'd be. I thought it was Odin. I didn't think it was that difficult.
Really?
I respect it.
I can see that. I mean,
it's Odin.
I think
we're not walking.
Actually, yeah.
I think they just the way that they portray the anime Odin in the story is just like.
I have a question for y'all.
What's up?
Do y'all have Zoro over Odin?
No.
Okay, I respect it.
Not right now.
Word, I respect it.
Nah, Odin. The way Odin was portrayed is just a fucking legend, bro. Like the way I see him, he's on like Whitebeard status type shit.
Yeah, and Kaido actually put Odin in that when he.
Yeah, like when you talk about how high we can still go, Odin was in there with Whitebeard, Roger.
I put Odin in there. Yeah, the idea is like it was like a while ago, so and Kaido definitely got stronger since then, but Odin's the GOAT. Put Odin, bro. That nigga's the GOAT, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like a good one.
Big Mom.
Nah, it's not good.
I'm not thinking about it. No. Big Mom. Yeah. I'm not thinking about it too much. I think we put Akainu. Where do we put him?
Actually, yeah. When we did our tier list, so we had him above Blackbeard, but we had Big Mom
below the rest of the Yonko. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I guess you're right.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Big Mom as well.
Mom is a force to be reckoned with. What do you say, Mister? That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
My bad. My Unite team's talking to me, and like, there's a bunch of issues going on right now.
That's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Damn, this is unfortunate for King.
Yeah.
What's with the team kills, bro?
These team kills are going crazy.
I mean, it be like that, bro. You won't take you out. Shit.
It do be like that.
Definitely Kaido, but poor King.
Damn, Luffy Whitebeard.
Okay, Luffy is my GOAT, but man, I can't put him on Whitebeard yet.
I really want to say Luffy, but I do think that the answer is Whitebeard, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I want to say Luffy so bad.
Put Luffy over Whitebeard.
He just needs one more little fucking boost or something, and he'd be up there, bro. But unfortunately, I can't right now.
Luffy might
This
take
was
Michael
Whitebeard
off.
in his prime.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Let's go beard.
Yo, Luffy's standing up, bro. Shit, yo, Gear 5, definitely.
Nah.
I'm dying on the hill. I'm dying on the hill.
You're there by yourself, cause like Kaido. Yeah.
Alright, it's Whitebeard. Odin, Big Mom.
Ooh.
Okay, it's hard, but I don't think it's hard now. I definitely said Big Mom, but back then, Odin would have cooked that bitch. But now, Big Mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Big Mom, even though Odin has like even though Kaido holds Odin to high regards in terms of someone that would give him like someone he thought that could legitimately fight him. I still think the story portrayed Big Mom higher, so I'm still going with Big Mom. There's a clear cut difference between like Yonko and he might be kind of Yonko class Odin or whatever, but I mean they were fighting literally. Big Mom and Kaido were fighting like for days, and like they were chilling. So I'm giving it to Big Mom.
Yeah, to me, Big Mom and Kaido are basically.
I respect that. I'll too. Yeah. Okay.
Odin's gonna get smoked, right? Because of the fucking he got the whole shit.
Yeah.
He would have taken Kaido out.
But that was back then.
Meaning he would have taken out Big Mom too.
I also wouldn't. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't even go as far to say that either, because I think that the results of that match were still very ambiguous. Even if Odin wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it looked like it could have went either way, to be honest.
Yeah, and to be like lawyerish up to lawyer up for the case of like Big Mom.
Student Thailand right now.
Basically,
we're about to get technical.
Where's the briefcase? Shit. No, it's Big Mom.
Yeah, by Kaido's standards, he didn't say these are the people that could beat me. He said these are the people that can fight me. So like these are the people that can give him a fight that he wanted. And
a fight to the death was what he said exactly.
Yeah. So with that being said, yeah, I'm still giving it to Big Mom.
Kaido, Whitebeard.
Tough luck.
This is actually crazy. Wait, what? This is easy?
I don't think it's that hard to think about.
Really?
I don't know, because no. There is a
wait. Who you got?
Well, there's no question, bro.
Whitebeard?
Dude, this is Roger's real rival in my opinion. I know Garp is like the Marine rival, but like I don't know. I don't see why there's reason to believe that Roger's like on a different level than Whitebeard. Like I feel like they're like the same level to me.
So
yeah, crazy time.
That is insane.
You were holding on to that one. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta be there for the beginning of the episode if you want to do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga stunned me. I'm not gonna lie, right?
Bro, I don't think it's that easy.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not saying he would wash him.
But you're saying that we don't got to think about it. I think this is at least worth thinking about. I think that Kaido's feats are still some of the best feats in the series to this day of any single character that we have seen on the screen. To this day, bro.
I think it's a fucking problem.
And if you want to talk about
what's the feat?
Everything he did on
and Wano and Onigashima, the entire raid, everything that he survived, all the characters that he took out.
While carrying the whole island.
While carrying the entire island using his powers.
This is true.
Literally nobody in the series is doing what he did.
And then on top of that,
he even conceded to like Roger's goatness. Like he's like, yo, like Roger brought the seas to his like he basically claimed that shit, and he was giving him the credit. Like not to say that he doesn't think he can't beat him or something like that, but I'm saying like the Roger Whitebeard level is above the Yonko level.
Okay, no, that brings me to my next point. Actually, I do not think that. I think that Roger and Whitebeard were rivals, and they definitely were on a similar level to an extent. We also have to remember that that Roger was fucking these niggas up, or fuck these niggas up as Rocks. In the Rocks incident.
And Whitebeard and them were apprentices. Well, Kaido was the apprentice, but like Prime Whitebeard, I don't know, bro. Like when they show him in the flashback, bro,
That's
that
prime?
was as even as a fight gets, bro.
Yeah, no, okay. You're right. No, you know, I rescind my statement. You got a point. I rescind my statement.
Okay, so wait, so there is a case. So when it comes to Kaido versus Whitebeard, you can make the argument that, you know, Kaido is near that tier because, and they're a lot closer than people think, because Whitebeard's crew found out about what happened to Odin, or like what was going on back at Wano. But, you know, and Ace wanted to go to Wano. But Whitebeard told Ace, like, hold up, like, wait a minute, like, you know, that might be reckless for us to just go in there. Like, you know, if Whitebeard was clear cut over Kaido, why would he, you know, hesitate on, you know, going to Kaido's territory? Not to say he couldn't win per se, but, you know, like that right there, the fact that he halted Ace on everything and was like, you know, we shouldn't, you know, get involved with that, should let you know, like, you know, that's kind of, you know, that's a lot more of an ambiguous discussion.
But that was specifically for when Ace was saying, yo, fuck everything, I'll go by myself. And then he's like, yo, are you stupid? Why did you think you could beat the guy that Odin couldn't?
But like, you know, but Whitebeard is calling him stupid for that. Like, you know, or like, you know, he's saying that's a foolish thing to think. You know, so and earlier Callie said, you know, Odin is like, he feels like Callie said Odin's like on a similar wavelength to Whitebeard or whatever. So in the same like in the same power vacuum or power range or whatever, that's a lot more of a closer fight than I think we're giving it credit for. And on top of that, there was a point in the manga where Odin said himself after getting captured and, you know, boiling and stuff like that, he said at one point in those panels that no one in this generation, there's no one left that could stop Kaido, basically, and we leave it to like someone in the future. I forgot which panel, but I don't know if you remember when he was like on his deathbed and he was
I remember the speech. I kind of know the line. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if it was that direct.
It wasn't super direct, but it was like vague enough to where someone could extrapolate that no one around left. That's around.
And I think for the Whitebeard, like the idea that he wouldn't storm, he wouldn't like go to Onigashima, is because like, bro, what is there to gain except revenge? Because that was the thing. Like, I want like I think the reason, like, I feel like there was not much to gain for him and his crew. You know what I mean? Like, it was more so like, we could go and sure, maybe I'll fight Kaido, Marco could fight King or whatever. But like, if we fight, niggas gonna die on my side for what? Just so we can get revenge for Odin. I feel like it's not like a smart decision, but I just feel like, to me, Roger, Whitebeard are on a different level than the rest of the Yonko. Not a different level. Like, I think I'll fight, but I don't know. I find it hard to articulate, but I just cannot see Kaido beating Whitebeard in his prime.
I think it's like if the Yonko are like S tier, right? Then like, you know, Roger and Whitebeard, I feel like the level is like S plus or something.
Yes, like and I also feel like there is no reason to like really believe that Whitebeard and Roger are like that different apart.
Yeah, no,
they
you're
portray
right.
them as like equals, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I can't see it Kaido over Whitebeard.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I respect it. That's fair.
Yeah, we can put Whitebeard here.
All right, Big Mom versus Whitebeard.
You had Kaido?
Huh?
Did you have Kaido before?
I was kind of indifferent. I was just listening to try and form an opinion, and I agreed. So I said,
okay.
Yeah,
and for me, it's the exact same discussion. I feel like Kaido and Big Mom are basically equal.
Yeah, so
like, yeah.
I feel like if you put a 1/1, you'd probably put him over the other two. I agree with that.
Yeah.
So then our finals is Goldie Roger versus Whitebeard. Wow, who could have saw this coming?
What a shock!
What a surprise!
Yeah. Now this is a spicy one because I heard the argument.
No, I'm playing.
I heard the arguments and stuff. So, you know, the fact that hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. It's definitely close.
Yeah. So, the fact that Whitebeard has the title as World's Strongest Man, even during Roger's time, makes this fight very contentious to people, and had people even say Whitebeard over Roger. So, you know, what do y'all think about him having that title even during Roger's time?
Yeah.
Wait, say that again.
Whitebeard had the World's Strongest Man title even during Roger's time when he was alive.
Oh, World's Strongest Man.
Yeah.
Did they see that in the flashback?
It's in the data books.
Okay.
It's in like, you know, like he basically was deemed World's Strongest Man,
Even
or
though-
he had the title of World's Strongest Man even during Roger's era. However, the fight back against that is that the story has always kind of put Roger ahead of Whitebeard in a sense.
But that
then the
doesn't really.
argument-
It's not necessarily. He wasn't necessarily ahead in strength. It was more in like the journey or to reach the One Piece.
And
You know.
that's the counter argument to that. But you know, I think it's still a little bit ambiguous or whatever. So you know, like that's what makes this fight so hard to call.
I'm honestly down to say Whitebeard. I'm honestly down for that. I'm not gonna lie. I think that Roger was a strong warrior, but I think that his strength was more so in his journey and his creating his legacy than in his actual battle ability. And that's not to say that he couldn't fight, because we've seen his battle prowess, but I think Whitebeard strength on top of his double fruit, I think it's a lot.
I think I'll go right ahead, Mr.
I will say, just to be devil's advocate, Roger did beat Whitebeard and the Rocks Pirates, right? So Whitebeard was on the Rocks Pirates, if I'm not mistaken. So was Kaido and Big Mom. So that, you know, but would that wouldn't be seen as Whitebeard's prime, would it? No, right?
Nah, I don't think so. Yeah.
They were
It's like early on, like he's like,
because he wasn't the captain of his own crew too.
Yeah, and then on top of that, like I think the craziness of like, you know, the Yonko being under one guy is like it's shocking to us, because it's like what we know them now as, we know them as those guys, the Yonko or whatever. But back then they were more like, some of them were cabin boys or apprentices or whatever, and then some of them were like, you know, like super rookies. Essentially they were like a supernova of, you know, today's day and age or generation. So they were like the super rookies or the powerful. Like obviously I can't scale them from back then, but like I don't think that they were in their primes during
no, that's true.
Yeah,
because that's when Kaido just got his fruit, so he didn't even like master shit yet either. So okay, so I will say this: I was gonna give it to Whitebeard, right? But after what Kaido said against Luffy about about the fucking master of conquerors hockey in general, right? And Roger had that shit, and you know, so I think I'm gonna go with Roger.
And about the strongest man in the world title, if Oda came out and said like, yeah, if these two fought back then, Whitebeard would have won, I actually would be like, oh, interesting. I wouldn't be like, oh, that makes no sense, because like you said, like there's no, and even I fucking said it. There's no indication to me that Whitebeard is a step behind Roger. You know, like in terms of feats and like in terms of like battle, who they fought. But for me, I think that even though I agree, Callie, about that, the idea is that Roger was about being the Pirate King. He wanted to get all the bonus. He wanted to get the last tail, and we all know Whitebeard had no interest in doing any of that. I do think that like you can't. For me, it doesn't make sense to be the best crew in the world without the best captain in the world, the strongest captain. So I cannot. I think Roger just, in my opinion, he just has to be the strongest pirate.
Wait, so Mr. and YHuss saying Roger?
Yeah.
What are you saying, Mod?
I don't know, because like in my personal opinion, I got them as dead as equals. Like, you know, that's my personal thing. But if I had to choose, if I literally had to choose someone,
What you do? What you do? What you do?
Yeah. I don't. Oh, it's so hard because it's just like Roger has the story portrayal. I feel like, and yes, there is like the whole journey and whatnot. I get that, But even then, how some people still talked about Roger made it seem like, you know, it was even power-wise too. Because if you think about it, like, I remember manga chapter 0 where Shiki got out of Impel Down because he broke out of Impel Down or something happened to get him out. When Roger was dead, he went aboard Whitebeard's ship and he was talking to Whitebeard and he said, now that Roger is gone, I'm pretty sure now it's your era. Like, as in, you have taken the reins or whatever. And Whitebeard was like, you know, get that shit out of here. I don't care for it.
Yeah.
But, you know, if it was strictly about the journey or whatever, that put Roger ahead of everybody else and not the power, then I don't think Shiki would have said that. I think, you know, because for someone like Shiki, where power is everything, I'm pretty sure he don't care about the journey. He cares more about power and stuff. So if he feels like after Roger is gone, Whitebeard's ahead of him, I think that's indicative that, like, maybe potentially Roger is over Whitebeard, in my opinion, in terms of, like, power, but just very, very extremely slight.
Okay.
Yeah, I think what Mr. said, like, kind of even made me think about it a bit more, like, about the line he said to Luffy about, like, it was specifically Roger who made the world, you know, like, obviously he's talking about because he's the Pirate King, that's obviously the legacy thing, but, like, he didn't say Roger and Whitebeard, well, because Whitebeard had a fucking devil fruit, but still, like, he's talking about how Roger was the GOAT.
Yeah,
even talks about it, right? Like how even they are, and Roger has the Haki, and Whitebeard has devil fruit, and we know that, like, Haki's over devil fruit.
Yep, this is a fact. This is a fact.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna probably give it to Roger if I have to, but again, I still hold the opinion that they're both, like, quite literally equal.
Yeah, I don't think anybody is saying that it's like a blowout on one side or the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, I would give it to Roger personally.
And that makes it so Roger is the winner of our One Piece. What the hell is this? There we go. Roger is the winner of our One Piece bracket. Woohoo! Wait, do I still have my applause? Oh no, I don't have it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Congratulations to Mr. Roger. I don't think that there were too many, like, crazy upsets or anything, you know. I think it was all more or less. Wait, hold on. One sec. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I definitely.
Like,
yo, why
captains,
did I deafen?
just
what the
everyone
hell?
else, like, just everyone else.
You definitely just deafened us the whole time, huh?
Yo, that's crazy. No, I was trying to turn my applause on, and I hit. You know, oh, okay. I have a shortcut to deafen on Discord, and I hit that instead of the applause. No, I didn't hear anything you guys said for, like, the last 30 seconds. I ain't gonna lie.
We were talking about the next time we do this, because that's why we did the last one without dead people, and because we knew Roger would probably win.
Yeah,
right?
honestly, it was cool, but in hindsight, it definitely made it a little bit easier to.
Yeah.
Because, like, we knew who was. Yeah, the goats are the goats, you know.
So I think the next one, if we do it again, we should just do, like, no emperor, no captains, just, like, everyone under, you know, like, first commander, just all the way down.
No emperors, no captains. That would actually be really sick.
You know what I mean? Like, anyone on this list, none of them. Like,
no emperors, captains, so no Yonkos, no admirals, shit like that.
Yeah. I think because there's mad characters. I think
Zoro winning, bro.
He might be lucky, but
I actually like that idea a lot. I think that would be really cool to do.
Because then we had, like, fucking Chopper. Now we have some you know, crazy matchups.
Yeah, we definitely get a lot more unpredictable.
This was still a bit too easy. Yeah.
And then we can put NL on the list.
You love to see it. Indeed, my boy. But Daffy too, shit.
Actually do something. Like,
I was about to say, we can put Daffy now. You love to see it. All right. I guess that's about it for the episode, all right? I'm going to save this so we can post this later.
Yes.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. Thanks for everybody that's hung out with us in the Twitch chat and helped us get these tiebreakers and gave us y'all opinions. We appreciate you guys. If you are not watching live on Twitch, then make sure you come back next Sunday on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/CaliMac, and be involved in the process because it's fun. We talk to you guys, we get discussions like this going, and you guys always help us out. I mean, so if you're not watching on Twitch, make sure you watch on Twitch next time. Otherwise, thank everybody that's listening on YouTube, Spotify podcasts, Podbean, Apple Podcasts, etc., etc. We appreciate all you guys. Make sure you guys follow the Twitter and follow the TikTok and the YouTube at Strawhat Sitdown, all in the same place. Yeah.
We still,
are we on break this week?
No, I think we're good. I think chapter.
We're back on chapter, baby.
Let's go.
All right, so yeah,
we're still working on the TikTok and the giveaway, but we'll get you guys. We'll let you guys know soon. Also, we need one more sub for fucking 130 on YouTube. Please, one more sub. Let's go.
Come on, guys, sub to the YouTube.
It would definitely
let's get into 130.
It would definitely be really appreciated.
We're close to 3,000 downloads on podcasts.
W. We appreciate everybody that's been hanging out with us and holding the podcast down. Looking forward to the episodes every Sunday. You know what I mean? We definitely do this for y'all. And it's appreciated. Hope you guys keep supporting us, all right?
Sir.
Thank you.
That's it for the episode. We'll be back next week with a regular chapter review. It'll probably be a banger because Oda has been dropping hits left and right. So we'll see what happens.
He hasn't missed in 2023.
Literally has not missed. So we're gonna hope he keeps it that way. Yeah, until next time, guys, take it easy, be safe, be healthy. We appreciate y'all. We will see y'all when we see. Take it easy, guys. Peace.
Peace.